So yesterday morning, guys, my friend and I decided to have a breakfast meeting, like just a breakfast catch up, and we choose this particular restaurant in Karen, where we choose to have our breakfast meeting. Like we catch up and share 1 to 3 things, and yeah. So we go to the restaurant, and when we get there, guys, we choose to sit in this particular section where it's less busy, but we are quite a number. So tumefika, tumeingia, we're like how many people? We're like around 10 people in that section, different, like people we don't know, strangers, like everyone on their table, like around 10 people, like tumeingia tukifuatana back to back. So we decide to go through the menu online, then of course we are waiting for this waiter to come to our table so that she gives us the menu cards. We select what we want, then we order. So semeni kungoja, we wait for the waiter, no one is coming, but we can just say pitying different ones. Actually it wasn't one wanapita. So for us, we are like okay, we don't understand what is happening. Maybe they're busy inside, that's why they're not coming, so let's wait for them to come. So we wait, the other guys as well. You can just notice like kila mtu wako zile za anatafuta what's it called, waiter wako pande gani. So it happens this white guy walks in and he's actually alone. Remember, we've been there for like 10 to 15 minutes waiting to be served. So this white guy walks in and we are there waiting for the waiter to come and serve us. Guess what, guys? To make up like 10 to 15 minutes, the lady, now this waiter lady, I'm on a white guy, amekuja amekimia ameenda kumpelekea menu cards and all those things, anangoja anamsomea hapo, anangoja order. We are like, wait a minute, first of all, I thought all of us in this section we came like first, then we should be given priority. At least angekuja tuulize like, what are you guys taking, what are you guys having, and all. But amena mpaka anasimamia mzungu, like literally anamgojea, like I decide what anataka, then I order. To my surprise, akachukua order mzungu na akaenda. Then akikuja ile yetu, anakuja tu anapanguza kameza kamoja, anakimbia nenda. Na naona mpaka tunamwingilia mkono, tuna wave. She's like, ni kama hatuoni, anatuona, ni kama hatuoni, anatulenga like ile live. I'm like, okay, hapa ndio tumefika as a country, like at this age, era and time. Actually it's 2025 at this 2025, like uses zilikuwa tabia like 2010, and actually with Art Cafe, theater restaurant in Art Cafe ndio walikuwa ni tabia. Now this is this particular restaurant, actually Java, let me just say it, Java Crossroad Karen, tuko hapo. They're giving priority. Actually we didn't even know like it was white people, like. So my friend and I tudambiana, sawa, see, we just switch restaurants to the Tamarind. We just we go have breakfast there. We were like, no, tukae hapa, udem lazima atatu serve. So we wait, anakuja tu anapita. So my friend anasimama, kaenda all the way mpaka kwa counter, akamake order, then akatafuta manager, akamwambia like, yo, what is not happening? Like, are we not human beings? Do you have specific kind of clients that you're targeting in these restaurants as well, so that we stop coming here? What is happening? Because we can't be profiled or what they call it, amwezi tupatia racism vibes in our country, in our own country, like at this age and era. Like it's happening in Kenya, not even in Uganda, Nigeria, where in Kenya it's happening. We're like, okay, sawa, akawakongeongea na manager akamwambia, apologize, akakuwa like give me like 10 minutes, your order will be ready. Sawa, tukangojea. Ule mdem bado unafikiria na pay attention. After tumeka like, I think sasa ilikuwa 30 minutes, ndio anakuja kutuliza, excuse me, do you need anything, have you made an order, have you guys been served, did you what? Remember, attention yake yote kwa nani? Kwa ule mzungu. Guys, this age and era, number one, let me tell you something. Hawa wazungu hata wengi wanakuanga wakimbizi, wanakuanga metoroka kwao, like wanakuanga mkuja kujificha huku. Na I'm sure even if they give you so much money, I'm sure it's not that much yenye itafanya ati, like I was saying, and I'm sure if it's that much money, it's not that much yenye itafanya ati ulenge wa Kenya wenzako, ama ulenge watu simply because ati nika tip Kenya una chase. Like it's not all that. Like you can easily ignore watu like 10 simply because of one person mwenye atakupatia tip ya 200. Una get? And most of these people actually tip yenye wanapeana ngata, I'm sure si pesa mingi, kienda sana maybe punch. so unaharibu job simply because of punch. Nimetoka tu kuambia like these guys, most of them wanakuanga wakimbizi ama pia hao ni racist on their end. So when it comes to customer treatment, like you guys, you can do better. This age and era, this time actually it's 2025. Come on, kuna vitu zenye hata mfai kwa mnafanya, like in these restaurants. Give priority to people who came first, whether they are Kenyans, black, Americans or wherever it is. Just give them priority based on who came first. First come, first served. And Java Karen, Crossroads, we were very disappointed at that. And that way I hope, maybe, I can't remember her name, but I really hope the manager will teach her a lesson.
Bunge, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BAV. This is Bunge Audio Visual. So today we've got a very, very interesting story. As you've heard, the man has really complained about racism at Java Karen. And what some of the people really asked them about this particular incident was what had really happened that caused this guy to actually talk the way he talked. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bunge Audio Visual. And we are actually diving into a shocking incident that happened right here in Nairobi. And this is a case of alleged racism at Java Karen that has sparked outrage among Kenyans. And without further ado, let's break it down and talk about what it really means for us as a nation. So I want you to imagine that you just walk into a popular cafe, ready to enjoy breakfast and catch up with your friends. Then you sit down, look at the menu online and patiently wait for service. Then minutes pass, then 10, then 20. Then you actually start noticing that waiters are actually serving others, moving up and down, but somehow no one stops at your table. You're really frustrated in this particular case, right? So that's exactly what I'm trying to talk about. That's exactly what happened to the guy that you've seen in the video. And by saying that, that is exactly what actually happened to the group of the Kenyan that actually met at Java Karen together with the guy who was did his video at Java Karen. I'll simply say that that's a very, very sad state of affairs. But here's where it gets worse. A white customer was actually seen walking in at that premise, that is Java Karen. He sat down, and within seconds, we were able to see a waitress rushing to him, full of energy and enthusiasm. Then she asks about his order, patiently waits as he decides, and even wipes down tables near our Kenyan brothers and sisters without even acknowledging them at all. Because the guy was saying that he tried raising even their hands together with his friends, hoping to finally place their order. But the waitress ignored them completely. And the message to them was so loud and clear that they weren't a priority at this point. So these guys went into that Java premises. They sat down. Then 20 minutes later, they sat down, waited for the waiter, sat down. Then as they started watching whatever was happening, they saw the waiters were busy moving up and down, cleaning tables. Then all of a sudden, after some time, after 20 minutes, we were able to see a white man get into Java Karen. As the man got in, we were able to see the waitress run towards the table of the white man with the menu, holding a menu. Then she quickly goes to the man with so much energy and enthusiasm. Then anakuja anaserve yo jamaa ultimately. Then on the other side, hao wengine wanashangaa nini, what's happening, tumekuja mbele ya mzungu, mbona mzungu atuserve? The lady anawalenga. They try to actually raise their hands ndio dem waone, but it's very, very unfortunate that anakataa kuwaona. Then left with no choice, they actually get up and go straight to the counter to place their order. And that's when they call the manager and explain the entire situation. Then the good thing is that the manager was very, very apologetic, because he decided to apologize and ensure that they got served a few minutes later. But guess what? The same waitress who ignored them earlier now suddenly shows up at their table, acting like she's ready to take their order. And to these guys, they were very, very disappointed, or rather frustrated, because the lady didn't even keep time, or rather paid attention to them at first. So why did she come at this particular point when they were already served and they never needed any kind of service from her? So it left them even more frustrated, because the kind of excuse that the lady was giving wasn't really pleasing to them, because it wasn't even something that would have made them make a decision of actually forgiving her, because the reason as to why, the reason that she gave that made her stay away from serving these Kenyan customers is that she was too focused on the white customer. And by this, what she was really trying to mean is that she was so attracted to the white man because she related the white man with money. And as you take this short pause, you need to let that sinking that in 2025 in Kenya, we still have people that who believe that some customers deserve better service than others just because of their skin color. I don't know what kind of racial profiling is that, but it's a very, very, very sad thing. And the man who reported this incident was rightfully furious, because he made it clear such behavior has no place in serious businesses in Kenya. And let's just be real. If you think tips will change, tips should make you prioritize one race over the other, I think you're playing the wrong game. And at the end of the day, you'll be the one who will actually lose. Because this white man, at the end of the day, he has taken his coffee. To him, giving you a tip won't be a big deal. But to the guys that umeacha hapo kando mwalenga, it's actually going to make them not forgive you of the kind of mistake, or rather the kind of dumb move that you've made. Because now here's the bigger question: how many more cases like this usually go unreported? Because azifanyikangi tu Java peke yake, they've been happening maybe in various 5-star hotels, maybe kina Tamarin, the one that has been mentioned, like maybe many eateries in Kenya, including those places where we've got big hotels in town. So you find there's a table that where the Kenyans are seated, then kuna meza ingine maybe kuna Arabs, maybe kuna Wazungus, maybe kuna Indians, maybe kuna, you don't know, so many different races. But you find that the guys coming from other parts of the world are actually prioritized first when it comes to matters concerning taking over the orders from the customers, and many others. And we also need to ask ourselves, how often do we experience subtle racism in our own country and just to brush it off? Because this incident is a wake-up call. Businesses in Kenya need to train their staff to serve all customers equally, because their colonial era mentality has no place in 2025. Not just in 2025, in this current generation, or rather in this current moment in life. So I don't know what guys you're going to say about this video, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Have you ever experienced or witnessed such treatment? And what do you think should be done to stop this kind of behavior in various sectors various sectors in this particular economy? Because hii ni kitu ifanyika kwa hoteli pekee, ni kitu inafanyika labda hata kwa kubeba watu na Uber, inafanyika maybe kwa when it comes to matters concerning employment, seeking for employment. You get some people when it comes to getting various lucrative positions, or rather lucrative positions in various parastatals. People can decide to pick somebody over the other just because he's white, or just because he went to a certain school. Yet both of them have got are qualified, and that you'll even find that the black person maybe are qualified more, but because the other one is white, and he also have the same academic qualifications, they simply throw the black person under the bus. And this is not something that can really happen in this is something that can't happen in the countries where these white guys come from. Because if you go there as a black person, no matter how you qualified, they look down upon you, because uko racism ni true, and they just show it to you directly. So they cannot sacrifice their fellow white to please you as a black. It's very, very difficult. You've seen the way Karens behave the way Karens behave abroad. They can do anything just to frustrate you because you're black, and just to ensure that they actually please their fellow white human beings. So what I'll say is that I don't know what you think about that kind of video. Kindly share your thoughts in the comments in the comment section below, because this has been Bunge Audio Visual. Like, share, subscribe for more real talk on what's happening in Kenya. Until next time, stay aware and stay vocal. So I'll see you next time.